Okay, Lisa, whenever you're ready.
Hello everybody, my name is Lisa, and my whole persuasive speech is going to be about budget cuts and how I feel that students should fight for their education. Okay, my persuasive question is, what should we do about puny budget cuts? My specific purpose is to persuade my audience to fight for their education. My thesis is the problems with puny budget cuts can be solved by making students aware of these issues and making a plan to resolve them. My main points will be the problem, the causes, and the solutions to handle the whole situation with the budget cuts. I'm going to start off with my introduction, and I would like to first state that the mayor proposed a $13 million budget cut. After that, the year after, he wanted to cut down another $16.5 million. This means that the classes would have increased by 20%, the tuition would have increased, and less students would have been able to go to school because they wouldn't be able to afford it. The budget cuts have become like a really big catastrophe throughout the world. And number 3 is, after researching, I realized that there are ways to handle the situation, and one of them is by signing a petition. And another way would be to go and like gather up with other CUNY students, like they do it in some schools, that you gather up with different CUNY students and you go to Albany or you go to St. Paul, like they have different dates for the different times that you go, and you fight. And lastly, I know that many of you might not be interested in this, but I would like to keep an open mind and just hear me out. Okay, for one, there's too many budget cuts. The newspaper makes people aware. Governor Patterson also proposed a $1 billion budget cut. They tried to defend $51 million, but 7% of that $51 million was still cut. After that, research shows that the more budget cuts, the more damage to students' education. One thing that I learned was that expert liberal examiner, he saw that the tuition was increasing and the college rate was like decreasing. And then the student debt was rising like 75% because of the amount of loans that students have to take out. Because they feel that, all right, if I can't get financial aid, I can't get help with my tuition to go to school, then I'm going to have to take out a loan and find a way to pay it. But it's like, as the tuition is increasing, the more money you have to take out of the loan. The more money you have to take out of the loan, then the more money you have to pay back. And then it ends up becoming like too much to actually pay. There are 3 major problems with the budget cuts. One of them is a lack of knowledge. I feel that the people that are controlling the budget and the economy are not really using their knowledge that they have to get there to begin with, that they're distributing the money wrong and they're managing it wrong. Another problem is that they're taking away money that is missing to replace other money. For example, if there's money missing in the budget, they'll go and they'll take it from schools, they'll take it from healthcare, they'll take it from war benefits, they'll take it from anything else, they'll take away the money and replace it. And it's like the more you do that, the lower the economy is going. Another issue is privatization. And privatization is like when you privatize something in order, like in your own way. Like for example, charter schools. Charter schools is a public school, but it's run privately and it's like, it's done like, alright, let me try to explain this better. Charter schools are a public school, right? They run by public money, but they're treated as a private school. And because of that, the teachers union has nothing to do with them. So that's another issue, that the teachers union has nothing to do with them, but yet they're using their money, the public money, like regular public school money, to run the school. And then another issue is like stadiums, fire departments and stuff like that. They're privatizing everything, so that means that they're getting paid on their own time. So because they're getting paid like from the public money, but they're privatizing it, not everybody has access to it. So let's say 2 houses are burned down, and one of them is paying for the private fire department and the other one isn't. The house that's burned down could just burn and they won't get any help, and the other one will because it's privatized. So they're doing that a lot. And the last problem is corruption. I feel that the economy is very, very corrupted, and that Bloomberg has a lot of friends and he has like a lot of connections with other people. Therefore, he funds what he chooses, or he funds his friends. And then lastly, two major solutions are either you can go to this website that I have written down and you can sign the petition, or you could gather up with other CUNY students that go on these meetings and go to City Hall and go to other places and fight for your education and get involved. This will allow you to take a stand for yourself, or it could even help you have like other people by your side so you don't feel like you're alone fighting for it. And in conclusion, budget cuts are really driving students away from their education. And as you can see here, it's like this cartoon, and then he's telling his mom like, I'm home early from school because the district is laying off students. That's how bad it is. And then in this one over here, he's going to like these people, and he's a child, and he's like, you know, like, I need money for school, and they're shoving $200 million in the toilets in Iraq. And then here, that's supposed to be Bloomberg, and he's saying that he's like looked over the funding proposition, and he's still saying that even after looking at that, budget cuts still proceed. So there's no way to change the world. There's no way that we could honestly like do this all together as one, but I think that even signing the petition can make a difference. Your name is on it, and like every name counts. One name and 100 names is like a difference. And this may sound difficult, but you won't know unless you try.